Hi, everyone. Welcome to Speak English Now podcast, where we explore the English language in a fun and engaging way. I'm Jack, and I'm here with my friend Julia. Say hi, Julia.
Hi, Jack. Hi, listeners. In today's episode, we'll be delving into some interesting words and phrases you might encounter in everyday English. Let's get started. Jack, our first word for today is crystal clear. Crystal clear. Any idea what it means?
Absolutely, Julia. When something is crystal clear, it means it's very clear, obvious, or easily understood. For example, if you explain a concept perfectly, you could say, "Your explanation was crystal clear."
Nailed it, Jack. That's exactly right. You can also use it when talking about visibility. Like, the water in the lake is so clear, it's crystal clear.
Exactly, Julia. Now let's use it in a dialogue. Imagine two friends, Mike and Sarah, discussing their plans for the day.
So, Sarah, what's our plan for today?
We're going to the beach, Mike. The weather is perfect and the water is crystal clear. We can swim and relax.
Sounds amazing! Crystal clear plans, let's go!
How did you find that, Julia?
I loved it, Jack. The plans were crystal clear, and now I'm in the mood for the beach.
Great! Now let's move on to our next phrase. It slipped my mind. Have you heard that one before, Julia?
Absolutely, Jack. When someone says, "It slipped my mind," it means they forgot about something, maybe a task or an event.
Spot on, Julia! For instance, you might say, "I was supposed to call you yesterday, but it totally slipped my mind."
So true, Jack. Let's incorporate it into a dialogue. Imagine two colleagues, Alex and Emily, discussing a project deadline.
Emily, did you submit the report on time?
Oh no, Alex. It totally slipped my mind. I'll do it right away.
No worries, but let's make sure it doesn't happen again.
Perfect, Jack. It's a common phrase, and the dialogue made it clear how to use it.
Thanks, Julia. Now let's move on to feeling under the weather. Ever felt under the weather, Julia?
Oh, absolutely, Jack. When you feel under the weather, it means you're not feeling well, maybe a bit sick or unwell.
Exactly, Julia. For example, you might say, "I can't come to the meeting today. I'm feeling a bit under the weather."
Nice example, Jack. Now, let's put it into a dialogue. Imagine two friends, Mark and Lisa, discussing weekend plans.
Hey, Lisa, are we still on for hiking this weekend?
I'm sorry, Mark, but I can't. I've been feeling under the weather and I need some rest.
No problem, Lisa. Take care and get well soon.
How was that, Julia?
Very relatable, Jack. We've all been there. Now, let's talk about a phrase that can be quite expressive. This cost an arm and a leg. Ever used that one, Jack?
Absolutely, Julia. When something costs an arm and a leg, it means it's very expensive, like getting my car repaired cost an arm and a leg.
Right on, Jack. Let's create a dialogue to showcase this phrase. Picture two friends, Jake and Emma, discussing their recent shopping sprees.
Emma, you look stunning in that new dress. Where did you get it?
Thanks, Jake. But honestly, it cost me an arm and a leg. Designer dresses are never cheap.
Wow, it looks amazing on you though. Worth every penny.
How did you find that, Julia?
Fantastic, Jack. It's a great way to convey the idea of something being expensive.
Now let's talk about a phrase that might resonate with some people. Get cold feet. Ever had cold feet about something, Julia?
Definitely, Jack. When someone gets cold feet, it means they become nervous or hesitant about a decision or an upcoming event.
Exactly, Julia. For example, you might say, "I was going to propose, but I got cold feet at the last minute."
Perfect, Jack. Let's weave it into a dialogue. Imagine a couple, Ryan and Sophie, discussing their wedding plans.
Sophie, are you excited about the wedding next week?
Well, Ryan, I have to admit, I'm getting a bit of cold feet. It's a big step, you know?
Totally normal, Sophie. We're in this together, and it's going to be amazing.
How did you like that, Julia?
Great dialogue, Jack. It captures the emotion behind getting cold feet.
Awesome. That wraps up our vocabulary exploration for today. We hope you enjoyed it and found it crystal clear. Don't let these phrases slip your mind, even if you're feeling a bit under the weather. Remember, good things sometimes cost an arm and a leg, but don't let that give you cold feet. Until next time, grab a bite of knowledge with Jack and Julia. All right, that concludes today's video. We hope you enjoyed the Speak English Now podcast. We hope you gained some new insights. Thank you for watching. We hope you had a good time and had the opportunity to enhance your English skills. Remember to subscribe to our channel and feel free to drop a comment or leave a review. Your feedback is important to us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Until our next episode, take care.
Bye-bye, everyone.